Hi Taurus, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. Alright Taurus, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles, we have the Sun clarified by the Ten of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Leo and Sagittarius on the table. This is an interesting reading, Taurus, right? And I'll explain in just a second. We've got this King of Pentacles. I usually go with a King or Queen if one or both shows up. So yeah, we got this King of Pentacles. I don't think that's you unless you're dealing with another Taurus. So the King of Pentacles could be a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be just somebody who is very grounded. They could be wealthy. They could be an entrepreneur or working for a financial institution, right? And this person is preparing to throw everything they've got at you. It's like they know they've got a challenge. They know they've got their work cut out for them. And the reason being for that is the first card that came out, the Nine of Wands. Right? And this is where different scenarios come in, Taurus, as to why we have this Nine of Wands. I believe this is your energy, Taurus, right there. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who says, I draw the knot, I don't know, I don't think this is a good idea. It's also a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. And that's why this person knows they've got their work cut out for them. And that's why they know that in order for them to, I don't know, get through that wall, they need to come at you with everything they've got. Roll out the big guns right away. Right? So yeah, the Nine of Wands. It could be your ex for some of you, even though we don't have any ex cards on the table, such as Six of Cups and Judgment. But perhaps this, for some of you, it's your ex, and that's why you're not really looking forward. You're not really optimistic about this because they hurt you in the past. For others of you, it could still be somebody from your past, but perhaps they missed an opportunity with you, and now you're like, you know what, you had the opportunity and you blew it. Right? And that's why you're feeling this way. For perhaps another group of you, you could be talking to another person. And perhaps you're focusing on that other person, and when this person shows up, you're like, you know what, I think you're a little bit too late, I'm already talking to somebody. But none of that is going to stop this person. You will still hear and see a lot coming from them. A lot. It's like an avalanche. Right? Because they're immediately coming in with that Ace of Pentacles, right? Which is clarified by that King of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It sometimes comes through as a proposal, by the way. Yep. If this is your ex, it could be a proposal, because I see this all the time, Taurus, when people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them. So don't be surprised, right? But the Ace of Pentacles is still, if it's not a proposal, this is still a card of, you know, somebody who means business, somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to get serious. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but this ace is like a bundle. It's like a package. All aces combined into one. And yeah, they're coming in with everything they've got, like I said. We have the Sun clarified by the Ten of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sag. But the Sun is a card of clarity. And besides that, it's the happiest card in the deck. The Sun is clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is often referred to as the happily ever after card. So you've got the happiest card in the deck clarified by the happily ever after card. So one word in common is happy, right? That's what they want. That's what they really hope for. And I think they will make it clear to you. Not by just talking about it, but by doing things. Hence the Ace of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is what they want. They either want to restart a cycle with you if this is your ex, or somebody who had a chance with you but they blew it in the past. Or if this is a new person, yeah, they still want to start the cycle with you, right? It's the word fortune in the Wheel of Fortune is there for a reason. It's a really positive card. So they'll just have to, you know, get through those walls that we see in the Nine of Wands, and Yeah. So yeah, that's what we have for you, Taurus. Let's look at the spread number 2 real quick. Spread number 2 is the potential between you and this person. Here's the second spread, Taurus. This is the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread. We have the 10 of Wands, clarified by the 3 of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, and we also have the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The potential is here. Yes, you can definitely have it all with this person. You can definitely have a commitment with this person. But yet again, we have some kind of an obstacle in the way, right? We start off with the 10 of Wands, right? And we also have the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of like a tough decision. It's a card of something that's taken a toll on us. It's a card of something that we need to overcome, right? Or this whole thing is just a burden, perhaps for whatever reason. Perhaps it's just tough on you to make this decision. Like I said earlier, some of you could be talking to somebody else. For others of you, it's your ex, and it's hard for you to trust this person again. Right? For perhaps another group of you, you broke up with somebody else recently and you're still recovering from it. Right? And you're not really looking to start anything new. Whatever that 10 of Wands represents, I think it can definitely be overcome, right? The 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way here. It could be a card of a multiple choice. Yeah, so if you're talking to somebody else, that's it right there. Or this is a card of, unclarity, confusion, uncertainty, right? Very similar to the 10 of Wands energetically right now. I'm looking at these two cards and they feel the same to me, right? But the good news is that whatever this issue is, whatever this obstacle is, it can definitely be solved. Okay, the 3 of Wands clarifying the 10 of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and in this case, I think the decision is to give this person a green light or to give him a second chance if this is your ex, right? Because again, they're coming in with that 9 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Pentacles energy. That's their offer right there. Very similar to what we have in the first spread. Remember that Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. That's pretty much it right there. The Knight of Pentacles, again, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most long-term knight, the most thought-through knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Pentacles always means business, always means long-term. The 10 of Pentacles clarifying it is a commitment or marriage card, just like the 10 of Cups in the first spread. The 10 of Cups is more of an emotional fulfillment type of deal, and the 10 of Pentacles is a rock solid, very practical, down-to-earth commitment. So essentially, you're getting the best of both worlds with the 10 of Cups and in the first spread and the 10 of Pentacles here. But this is pretty much a confirmation that yes, this person is serious about you. Speaking of you, the last card that we have right next to the deck is the Hierophant. That is your major arcana card, Taurus. That's you. In this spread right here, this is the only major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your major arcana card in your own reading, especially at the end, if you ask me, in this particular case. That means it's going to be up to you what you want to do. Alright, by the way, the Hierophant is not only your card, it's also a card of a commitment of marriage. Very traditional, very spiritual card. Right, so technically, in this spread we have 2 commitment and marriage cards, and technically, throughout this whole reading we had 3 commitment and marriage cards. So, whatever the 10 of Wands is, whatever that 9 of Wands we had in the first spread, right, I can definitely see that it's not the end of the world, right? It's not a deal breaker. Whatever this is, I think it can be solved. It can be... you can do something about it, and it's definitely, and this, by the way, this person will be there to help you. If you need help with something, they will help you. Very resourceful individual. This is the type of a person who will always be there for you. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing March.